Hey guys, and you've made this video here, and welcome back to a brand new review from the Tomb on the Lemax Spooky Town Boogieman's Hideout. This one's an older Spooky Town piece, as it was released in 2007 and is now retired. So, this house is really cool. It's got some really cool lighting, some really cool animation, and let's go ahead and go over those right now. So, the animation on this, as you can see on the right hand side, you got a little Frankenstein or slash zombie looking character that'll move back and forth in between the clothesline with a cool tattered sheet. And then over on the left hand side, you got like a little shed type looking thing, I would assume, where the door pops out and you see a mummy emerging from that little area. And the lighting on this piece is like really cool. It's got some really cool lights that really add to the scene, with some purple lights on the mummy door and also up on the balcony with a skeleton. You got some little orange lights illuminating that Frankenstein as he's going back and forth through the sheet. And you got a nice bright green light on a female ghoul. And the really cool thing about that is that it illuminates a little bit of the top part of that house, which it looks really, really cool, lit up in that nice green light. And as you're noticing, the green light shining on the witch and the purple light shining up on that balcony will flash, will like turn on and off of each other. So that'll happen throughout the entire time that this house is being lit. You got a nice soundtrack, which I'll play at the end of this video review, so you can get a listen on what that sounds like. It sounds really cool. And you also got some, other than the lighting and the animation, you also had some really nice details that make this house look creepy. As you got some little rats on the ground by the doorstep. You got a little tire, I would assume, by the shed, as well as there's a big spooky tree with a skull at the top that I actually really like and makes it look a little more spooky. You got by that clothesline, by that little where the zombie pops in and out, you got a little like a wastebasket with a human head and it looks like a human arm in there. And then up on that balcony, like I said, you got a skull, a skeleton with that cool purple light shining on it. On the roof, you have some little boards that are scattered throughout the roof to cover up like little patches that this house may have had, because it's, with it being old, there's bound to have some like little holes in the building itself. That whole inside of the house is being lit through like 2 yellow LED bulbs. Can't tell if, they're yellow. And what I like about those is they shine throughout the entire, all the little windows and the spots on the roof. You can see that bright yellow light, and it's really, really cool. I really like this house. This is on the more scarier side of the trick-or-treat houses. So yeah, this isn't gonna be like a kid-friendly house. Where this might be one of the houses where the kids don't want to go on Halloween. And yeah, this house is really cool. And actually, I didn't know this until a couple days ago. So I made a video of this piece, and someone from the I Love Lemax Spooky Town group over on Facebook actually mentioned this to me, and that this piece was actually supposed to have the licensed horror movie characters, such as Jason, Freddy Krueger, and then Ghostface. And then since that was their original Lemax's original idea, which they had an issue with and had to chop it to replace it with some of these monsters, I actually think why they named that Boogieman's Hideout was a hint towards Halloween. Because in the Halloween films, in the Halloween horror movies, films, Michael Myers is referred to as the Boogeyman in the movie. So that's how he is mentioned. So activating the house itself, the name was a little nod towards Halloween. But since that idea was chopped and they had to change it, at first glance you would just see it was a creepy name. So now knowing that, I actually thought that was kind of a clever idea for Lemax. And if they would have kept, if they didn't have that issue, I think the name of that house would be really, really it would be really nostalgic and cool to have all these horror movies characters in a Lemax house. So yeah, so the rating on the Boogeyman's Hideout from Lemax Spooky Town, I'm going to be giving 4 out of 5 pumpkins. I really like the animation on this. The soundtrack is really cool lighting. It just makes the house look so cool. And if you have this in a nice little neighborhood scene of your town, it'll make a very scary and a very nice addition to your display. So, really hope you enjoyed this review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Here is the demo of the Boogeyman's Hideout with the sound on.